I'm just not convinced with Devon Allen. I feel like Devon Allen's cool. I feel like he's all right. He's cool. 12.8, that ain't ramping. However, like when I think about who he's run faster than, he just doesn't do it for me.
The legends of the sport.
The legends of the sport. Alan Johnson, Colin Jackson, one of my favorite.
Liu Zhang, Robles.
No, Robles was my favorite hurdler.
Yeah.
Technically, see, I'm all about the technique. Come on, this dude's ahead of all of these people.
Aries is ahead of him.
Aries Merritt. So it's Aries, Grant, then Devon. Like
ahead of all those other names.
Oh, no, dude, no, please don't.
That's crazy to even think about.
Technically, I don't like his technique that much. I don't think he's technically the best. Even like Alan Johnson, who used to hit bare of the hurdles, there was just something about his technique that I liked. I don't like Devon Allen's technique that much. And everyone's like, well, it's because he's a white boy talking about Devon Allen. No, because that's what we were having the conversation with Stu, right? And Stu was like, well, it's because he's a white boy. I'm like, no, it's not because it's a white boy. Because guess what? Trey Cunningham, for me, I absolutely love. Like his technique, he's so efficient. He's really, really good. But it was interesting at the US trials because he really felt what it felt like to have some people on him. Because in NCAAs, he's just been fleeing past everyone.
Yeah, it's hard to stick to your race pattern when people are right there.
He needs a year or so more. This is going to be great experience for him.
Yeah.
If what happened at the trials gave him a little sense of what it feels like. But then now you're going to a major senior championships for the first time with and it's a whole different experience, right?
He won't medal.
NCAAs. I don't know. I think he doesn't look, to me, he hasn't got enough maturity yet, but definitely a couple years, he'll be ready. He's going to be dangerous by the time the Olympics comes.
So who's your top three?
I mean, come on, man. It's been a mad year. Like, Grant ain't even been running that great. I just don't know.
When he raced Devon, I didn't like how that looked because Devon totally took control of him. Devon just looked superior. Mm-hmm. Mind you, that's Devon's best race ever. Since then, Devon's been beaten. From a hunger standpoint, Grant would be the hungriest because he's come up short and he's been able to kind of escape being looked at as a choker. Mm-hmm. But if he didn't win this year, then people would really start to think about that because
definitely
you have an amazing indoor season like that. And then you come up short another year when you're still the favorite. Mm-hmm. He's going to fall in that lane. That could totally change his career.
Absolutely.
So some people don't even have him medaling.
Well, he's ranked number 3 at the moment, and he's run 13.03 this year, and Trey Cunningham's run 13 dead, and Devon Allen is way out in front with 12.83.
Right.
I mean,
but I'm still going with Hansel. Hansel is 5th on season's best this year, right. And he's run 13.09. I don't even want to predict because you're the prediction person. Like, this is not an event that I'm that bothered about. Make a prediction.
I could make a prediction, but I'm not that excited to make the prediction. So I know that you are. So you can do the prediction on this. I've got a few others that I've definitely got an opinion on.
Hansel Parchment will be the world champion in the 110 hurdles. When I spoke to him in Birmingham, I like to get people's energy, feel their energy. Confidence-wise, it's just he's up there with anybody in the sport right now.
Everybody's like, do you feel pressured? You're at the top, people are, looking to beat you now. I'm not thinking like that. I'm focused. It's basically the same goals. Looking forward to the top spot. I know it's going to be very challenging. The competition in the 110 hurdles right now. I know that if I want to win, I'll have to be at my best.
It's just, I'm just going to do what I do. Like one of those. I have Grant coming second. I have Devon coming in third. The winning time isn't going to be crazy fast. I see Hansel winning in like 12.9 low, but he's just going to pull it out.
That's fast though.
It's fast, but it's not 12.8.
No.
I don't know if he'll ever be a 12.8 guy, but he wins. He knows how to win.
What? Because he won the Olympics.
Yeah. And even throughout the season, he hasn't even lost yet. But he'll win 13-0.
You're saying all of this stuff, right? And I don't really care. You know what I think it is? I don't really care about any of the characters that much. If Omar was in it,
I know,
that would have been so much more exciting, and he was running well because they're all like,
winning.
Look, Devon Allen, Trey Cunningham, Grant Holloway, Daniel Roberts, Hansel Parchment.
I predict Omar winning.
Athletes.
He's got to do something with this race.
Who?
He might need to figure out another coaching situation.
Who?
Or Omar McLeod, because every race I've seen this year, even when Hansel won Birmingham, He's winning.
Yeah.
But he's too fast and running up the hurdles. And then race is falling apart. And then same thing happened at trials. He went to Jamaican trials. I never seen someone get to the first hurdle this fast in my life. He was gone, right? Smash the second hurdle out of the race or whatever hurdle he smashed. It doesn't matter, but he's not controlling his speed well.
He's fast on the 100.
He's extremely fast. He's run
That's
9
what it is,
seconds.
Yeah. This year, I think it was a bit different because, we heard that a member of his family, like his niece or someone, passed away literally just before the Jamaican trials.
He wasn't even going to run.
And he wasn't going to run. And because you saw a tweet that he put out saying he's basically kind of alluding to the fact that his season was done because of obviously, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I don't even want to, what devastating news that was right before you're about to go and do your, the world trials. Then he was running again. Like you tweet that you're kind of going to just pull out of the world. You're not even going to go to the Jamaican trials. Then you delete the tweet.
Yeah.
And then you see him at the Jamaican trials and then he's just all over the place. Some people deal with tragedy and that type of grief differently. Some people channel it. I don't know. No one ain't seeing me if something like that happens. So the fact that he even got up and raced, that's crazy. But yeah, I would have really liked to have seen him run. We'll see. Hopefully next year. He's just got so much, he's got a little bit more excitement to him.